3 years later, Detroit faced LA in the finals. They, too, were underdogs, and no one fit that label more than Chauncey Billups. His road to success was anything but easy.
With the third pick in the 1997 NBA draft, the Boston Celtics select Chauncey Billups from the University of Colorado.
My past and my travels has been like nobody else's that I've seen. You know what I mean? I came in the third pick in the draft. Before too long after that, I dipped all the way down to the bottom. You know what I mean? People wrote me off as a bust.
From the Boston Celtics to the Denver Nuggets and Toronto Raptors, Chauncey couldn't find a home until he joined Flip Saunders in Minnesota.
Flip's system really benefited my game, and that was the first time that I was able to play and just hoop. You know what I'm saying? Just hoop, period.
Improving all aspects of his game with the Timberwolves, Chauncey's confidence began to take off.
I felt like that year in Minnesota, you know, I grew so much as a player, and I felt that I was ready to run a team. You know, I was ready.
His chance would finally come in Detroit, where team president Joe Dumars had recognized his talent.
I thought that he was one of those hidden gems that just needed a chance, needed someone to believe in him. And, you know, we went out and signed him to a 6-year deal the first day of free agency and said, you know, here's the ball, it's yours. Lead this team.
You got 25 years in the league. You don't need to get on that bench press, leg press. You hit these stretch cords, man.
He not only proved he could run a team, he showed a flair for hitting clutch shots.
Chauncey nails it, a three. Oh, Mr. Big Shot. Chauncey's keeping this, folks. Says why not? He's hit shot after shot this year. Another one. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Chauncey, how in the world do you do that again?
Chauncey Billups is a guy that is starting to come into his own. He's finally found a home.
Chauncey led the Pistons to the 2004 finals, but there were few who believed they could beat the star-studded Lakers.
Game one comes to you from Los Angeles. The Pistons are back in the finals for the first time in 14 years.
Los Angeles is an overwhelming, prohibitive favorite to win this series. Most think 4 or 5 games. Few selected they'll go 6 or the distance to 7, but that's why they play the games.
Time for some action, baby.
And Chauncey would show that the Pistons had no fear.
Billups off a screen, drives, wraparounds, good. Eldon Campbell offensive rebound was hit in the face, got it back. Billups open 3, drains it.
See, if there's an X factor in this series, I think it's Chauncey Billups.
One-on-one, catch somebody that's in the zone, there's nothing that you really can do. You know, anything they throw up is going to go in.
Billups on the attack, now picks up his dribble, take the jump shot. Chauncey Billups.
It's tough to explain, man. It's a feeling that you try so hard to experience.
Here's Billups.
What a big-time basket that was!
Now Chauncey Billups looking for a fast break opportunity, drives past Kobe.
For me, I think, you know, I'm just not afraid to fail. I'm not a real nervous dude. I'm never really nervous. So I know I'm not scared to miss that shot. You know what I'm saying? I'm not scared to, after the game, people say, well, if he would have made that or if he would have did this, if Chauncey would have, like, I'm not scared of that. You know what I'm saying? And that's why, you know, I gravitate to those kind of situations.
Billups, open shot, knocked it down. What a huge jump shot by Chauncey Billups.
Mr. Big Shot has turned out the lights on the Lakers.
Averaging 21 points in the series, Billups led Detroit to a monumental upset, and the former journeyman had finally arrived in the spotlight.
NBA Finals MVP, Chauncey Billups.